Yeah, it's just good to be back and back in the routine. Had a couple of days off, and again, happy to come out with a win. I feel like defensively we've been really solid this year. I don't think we shot the ball particularly well, and I don't think we really had good balance until the fourth quarter. But again, the girls stayed with it and really grinded it out. We had a good substitution pattern going, and I thought we got into our rhythm in the fourth quarter.
You know, talking about the substitutions that you put in today, it seemed like you had a real concerted effort to play as many players as you could. Was that just as a plan for having to play tomorrow as well?
Both. I think it's having back-to-back games and just limiting a lot of starters' minutes and trying to keep more balance to that, and also just getting some of the players don't get as many minutes, just more reps. So I thought it was for both. But as I look at the stat sheet, I like the balance that we had tonight. So it's good rhythm for everybody.
What does a game like this today tell you as a coach about your team? When you have a pretty solid first quarter and then the second quarter there's that steep drop off, and then in the second half you really pick it back up.
Yeah, I just felt like when we're not, I think we only scored 6 points in the second half, and I think UMBC scored 2, so I think we set women's basketball back a little bit. But I think they sat in a zone all night, and we just didn't finish, and we weren't making shots, but I don't think that we quit on the defensive end. Like, I felt we were still engaged on the defensive end of the floor, which was a good thing. But I told the girls the two things for me, shots will come, like our inside-outside game. We start moving the ball better. We start pressing a little bit, turn them over, getting some easy baskets. But we just have to finish better around the rim. We all have to finish better. And we just have to take care of the ball, especially when a team's not pressuring you. I felt like we were turning the ball over, giving them some easy baskets. So for me, those are the two things that we got to clean up before tomorrow.
I got to ask one here. Could you just talk about rebounding? Obviously, you guys hit the boards pretty well. You had a big size advantage, but just 15 rebound differential there tonight.
Well, I just talked to the girls. That's one of the things we've talked about all year, that rebounding being part of our identity. And we knew that, coming off of last year, just where we wanted to finish in the rebounding category, just in general. So it's been emphasized in practice. We talked about it, and UMBC came out and played a zone, and then they played it for 40 minutes. So you have to make somebody pay for sitting in a zone all night. And I thought the girls did a good job in 2 of the 4 quarters of really getting on the glass.
Lauren, could you also maybe talk about that as well? And your game as a whole, obviously the high-low was working well there in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, definitely. I think as a team, we just realized that we had a size advantage. And also, I think our guards did a really good job with crashing the boards tonight. Jakira, getting in there, coming off the wing and getting in the paint, getting rebounds really helped us a lot. And it also helps us with our transition. She's able to get the rebound and then just push and makes everyone else run in transition. And it kind of helped us on the offensive end in the second half, not having to set up against their zone every time down the court.